All right, well, Relia has a question here. Would it be a waste of time to have a website as the main strategy is search on YouTube? So when you're thinking about websites as a part of your business, when you reach end game as a creator, your website is where most end game activities take place. And so end game, like when you're, you know, pulling in tens of, you know, maybe $100,000 a month or so, or tens of thousands of dollars per month, you're looking at end game as a content creator. What you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic to your website, and you're going to be doing things like building an email list. So why do you want to build an email list as a content creator? Because of what we talked about earlier. You want to do algorithmless traffic driving. You capture people on an algorithm like YouTube's algorithm or Twitter's algorithm or Instagram's algorithm, whatever it may be, and then you drive them over to somewhere where there's not an algorithm. In one place that can exist, you want to go drive them somewhere where there's not an algorithm, like your website. So if you collect their email, you can end up emailing people and busting through with a super high click-through rate in email, selling them merchandise, telling them about your Patreon strategy, you know, telling them about the new platform you launched, getting them on board with whatever new initiative, getting them to support whatever it is you're doing in the future through email. Email is the most powerful communication platform and medium in the entire world right now. The businesses I've worked for that I've been an executive for, they used email, and I can't reveal to you the revenue numbers, but the revenue numbers were insanely high for email, because what you can do is you can warm people up through emails. You can tell stories to them every day about what's happening in the video game community or with you or whatever, and you can build a relationship with them through email. And then they'll end up clicking links over time, ended up buying things because you're in their inbox every single day, teaching them. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that email is endgame for creators, for marketers, for anybody else. And so building a website and driving traffic to email makes a ton of sense. All right. So it's not a waste of time. But Relia, you need to think about, do you have merchandise to sell? Do you have something that you want to drive traffic to through an email list? If you don't, then there's no sense in driving traffic there.